welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in if you are new here. Welcome to the chaos. We are building a lot of things at the moment. I am super excited to show you guys what I've been working on, and I have decided that I am going to venture out into new realms starting next week probably. But I am going to be starting a let's play. I did start one when Love Struck came out, and then I kind of got distracted with other projects and it just kind of fizzled out, so I really want to get back to that. So I will be starting a let's play, and I'm going to start making some more like family homes because I absolutely love making them, and it's not something I do very often for my channel, which I don't really know why, but I want to start doing them. So this year is going to be a lot more diversity on my channel. I'm going to include a lot more stuff, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, today we are building an apartment for a family of 5. I have decided that I'm not going to do like loads of children in one household just for a change, and I'm going to just do like a classic family apartment. Now I really love the colour scheme of yellow and blue. It just feels very classic Sims, very suburban style, and I really love this apartment. I think it turned out really sweet, and to be honest, I spend so long building for like multiple children that it's quite nice to be a little bit more specific. So I did include a lot of clutter in this room. Some of it I did off camera because it was a lot of debug, and if you are new to building, I highly recommend you check out debug because honestly it's a lifesaver, and especially with base game stuff. That is definitely what taught me how to build, was doing a lot of base game things and just kind of using the basics. It's kind of what like you really need to do to start off being a builder, in my opinion. Everyone's different, but it worked for me, it might work for you. So if you are watching my channel because you want to get into building, or you just really like Sims and you know you like making little stories, because I'm literally obsessed with story making. I was saying to my fiance last night, when I look at stuff, even just in the real world outside, I'm always thinking of like, oh, I could write a book about that, or oh, I could do this as a storyline, or I've always got this like ongoing like script in my head, I guess, which is kind of funny because I am an actress, but I just really like story making. So if you are like me and you also like story making, my biggest tip to start building for your stories is to start with base game shells. Just do the outside of a house, because decorating is much easier than doing an exterior build, personally. Everyone's different, but I know a lot of people struggle with roofing, so I'd say that's one of my biggest tips, is just to start on the outside. Start with just the bare basics, just go in with base game, nothing else. You don't have to uninstall the packs you do have, just, you know, try and be aware of what you're using, and to be honest, that's what helps you kind of like navigate your way around the, like, it's not a catalogue, but you know what I mean, the items that you're scrolling through, because everyone's always like, oh, how do you build so quickly? I'm like, because I do this every day, you know, it's just repetitive, it's the same thing. When you get used to doing something, it just becomes second nature. So if you are interested in building, that is what I recommend, and it's so much fun. Building is honestly probably my favourite thing to do ever. I've always loved it. Anyone else used to play with Sylvanian families as a kid? I have so many. Sylvanian families and my little storylines and houses and decorating them, and I used to have like a designated day where I would clean the houses. I mean, I used to literally take everything out of the house, dust it all, wipe it all down. I'd have magic radio station on because I was so cool, and I would just clean all the houses, and it's still what I love to do. I'm basically just playing a digital version of Sylvanian families. But yeah, if you are like me, then you'll absolutely love The Sims, and if you are a long time builder, hi, welcome in. Welcome to my version of what I think looks nice in The Sims. I hope you like it too. Everyone's got a different style, and I think it's really important to just like, you know, go for it. Not everyone will like what you do, and that's totally okay, that's just life, but hopefully a lot of people will like what you do, and you can inspire them to, you know, get creative or add more clutter. I mean, that's kind of what I do, a lot of clutter in my builds, and I just think it's a lot of fun just to kind of go for it. And I personally just love building family homes and like suburban style stuff, and apartments of course, obviously. But yeah, so if you do have any questions about building, I'm quite happy to answer them. If you do want to leave a comment, I will gladly get back to you as soon as possible. But yeah, anyway, back on to the build, more specific details about this particular family. So I kind of imagined that maybe the parents have got quite a good paying job, but we do live in quite a big city, so it's quite expensive for the apartments that they live in. So, you know, considering we do have a 3-bedroom apartment, we do only have 1 bathroom, which is, you know, not ideal necessarily when you do have 3 kids, because we do have a teenage girl and we've got twin children boys. So, you know, it's still a little bit tightly packed in here, but it's fine, it works. It's not too small, it's not too big, it works for their family. So I kind of imagine that maybe the parents met in university, maybe they were studying to become, I don't know, I kind of think maybe something medical. I know we don't have dentists in the game, that would be so cool, but I kind of feel like maybe one of them was like studying to be a dentist or doctor or something, maybe the other one was into science or something, I don't really know, but along that realm. I don't really know what specifically. Honestly, I haven't done university in quite a while because I'm always playing with families and it just doesn't really work out, and it's a lot of work to get a degree. I should know I've done it in real life and it was not a lot of fun. I loved college, hated university with a passion, so glad to leave that place. But yeah, I just don't really enjoy playing it personally. You guys might love it and that's brilliant. Happy for you, it's just not something that I really enjoy. But that is what I kind of imagined for the parents, that they met in university. Maybe they were both staying like in opposite dorms, maybe they have like the same like building block that they were living in, and then they fell in love and got married quite early, but they're still in love now. They're kind of like, you know, the perfect couple really. The mum is into fitness, so I kind of imagined that maybe the father is a bit more quiet in comparison to the mother, and he's a bit more, you know, he does his work at home and he kind of sticks to himself, but they're just like completely in love still. Their teenage daughter, I kind of felt like maybe she was into music and reading, and she's a bit quiet as well. Maybe she follows the dad, but I kind of felt like the twins were a little bit more chaotic, and they're all into all of the clubs and sports and scouts and just all up in everyone's business, and they're just chaotic. So that was the little storyline behind the little family, and I'm really hoping you guys like today's build. I know it's a little bit different than usual, not really, but kind of. But yeah, so I am going to end the voiceover by here for today, guys. I really appreciate all of your love and support. I'll be back tomorrow with another speed build, but until then, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Check out my links in my description to my Etsy store, and I will also put up some polls later on. I know I said I'd do that yesterday, but I completely forgot, so I'll put up some polls later on. So yes, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
Oh, how we got burned. Look at us now, we scream, we fight, and no one knows the reason. We're both getting out of line. Now say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. We were holding on to something that we both know couldn't work, so we should try to say goodbye.